I'm getting down the New River 15 after 6, right at 15 after 6 this morning, so it's getting daylight a little bit later in the day, about 15 minutes later than the last time I was here, so I just thought I'd let you know the water looks pretty good. I don't know how high it would be. I haven't been down here in about 8 or 10 days. It's the 5th of August, 2024. I'm going to use a 90 whopper plopper. This morning got 12-pound test strand line, high impact line, and bell tape type reel, a Lew's with a shock lining rod, Berkeley. So let's see what we got. The medium action 7-foot rod. Let's see what we got here. I thought I'd get one of those two casts, but don't guess I will. Let's try it in this direction. Whopper ploppers will be doing pretty good this time of the year. Live action, I figured it'd be doing good. Hallelujah, brother. Live action. Oh, he's got caught. He ain't done fighting. He's a pretty good one. He's a pretty nice one. Let's see. Oh God, he's jumping. Live action here with a whopper plopper. Oh God, yeah. Let's see what we got here. He ain't finished yet. He's almost finished. Oh, he ain't too bad. He's pretty good. Let's just see what he looks like over here. Alrighty, see if I can get him without getting hung all up here. There, down there. Let me get my. I gotta get my doohickey out. I gotta get my needle nose out so I can get him out of there. I guess I can. Let's just see. I don't want to flop around and hook me on the leg here. That'd be a bummer. I've been hooked on the hand. I want hooked on the leg. Yeah, so keep that out, I guess. Let's just see what he's looking like. Let me lay this down. See if I can get him without getting all tangulated up. So I can get some of these out. There's one of them out. Now if I can get the other one out, getting a hook in my hand. Hold on there, Mo. What do you know? Yeah, come here. Where's the end of him at? What happened to him? He done tore my line there. Let's get him off there. Pretty good. He ain't a slop bass. He's don't like much. He's about 13.5 inches. But I'm not gonna keep him. I'm gonna turn him loose and let him roll back in there. What do you say? Catch and release. What about that, Tommy? Let's get him out in there. There he's gone. Catch and release, baby. Change lures to a small Yo's lure. You see that color of it. It's got the two sets of treble hooks on it. I'm gonna try my luck with that, see what that does. See if I can get some live action going here. Let's just see if we can get one to strike at it here. Stupid looking time, ain't it? Oh, it's about the right size for my old buddy right here. Like, he's looking for me. Yeah. See if I can feed you one more time. Watch him stand over there looking for me. He's waiting on me to throw it to him. Hold still, fish. I'm not letting you loose. Hold still. Hold still there. I'm catching you. If I can keep you from getting in the water where I am. Here. It didn't take him long to pick that thing up. He knows how to get it as far as head first. That'd be his eating for today. Watch him swallow it down. He come within about 10 or 12 feet of me here. What about that? I guess I have to call that my pet heron. What about that? Throw it right in the shell too, didn't I? Little old tiny one that time. Man, I got him hooked up bad. Get him off. Can't live like that. Man, got the blue heron over here wanting to bite or two too. Let me see if I can give him one. He remembers me, don't he? See if I can get him off there. Hold on a minute. You have to wait a minute. I get him. Here. Here, come here and get it. Here. Here, come get it. He swallowed it. He know me, don't he? He know me. Catch and release. But look who we end up with that one. That's a blue heron. That's my buddy. He's standing there looking for another one. He like that. It rained some last night, and I was going to tell you about every time I've ever caught a real nice, good size fish, a remarkable one. It's been around daylight or thereabouts, and it's always been usually when it's rained some, the water's come up some. So it might help the bite today. It's Saturday morning, the 20th of July. The water has come up, look like a foot or so. Anyhow, and who knows? And I had to go back to, like I said in one of the earlier videos, I had to go back and purchase me another Rapala double jointed number 7. It's got a pretty good size 2 sets of treble hooks on it. I'm gonna try that right off the bat this morning. First thing I gotta watch for snakes. So anyhow, I'll see you over at the water. I'm gonna tell you too, usually when it looks hopeless, like you're gonna get rained out or something, if you could tough it out, if it ain't real cold, you can get you a little place to get in a dry, partly dry or whatever, put a raincoat on or poncho or something on, and if it ain't real windy and all that, and you can stand it, if you're not easy to get sick or have been sick or something, right then is when the fish usually, the good ones, you can catch the big ones and the good ones, and plenty of them. So I don't know how this is going to turn out today. It started slow. I've been here 30 minutes, and basically he's not seen anything yet. So had one little bump a while ago, and I think it might have been a piece of floating stuff floating around and around this circle here, this whirlpool-like situation is right here. But anyhow, we'll see here in a minute. I got to catch one here today. It's such a pretty day, and I think some minnows jumped up there a while ago. Maybe they'll do that again. We'll try that out just to see. If I can be fast enough, maybe I can get a little bite, see. I'll test some live action, see. See if there's any live action coming here. Well, I didn't get it that time. Didn't throw fast enough, I don't guess. Let's try that again. Just get a little bit closer. I seen them jumping there a while ago. Sometimes they'll hit when you throw right close to them, or, when they're jumping like that. Somebody's sitting up on the rock above me catfishing. Pretty place here, We're about 10 miles below Hinton on New River, I guess, in Greenbrier County. See if I can get any action out of this thing here. Look at y'all. I had a bite, but I didn't get it. Well, let's just try that again. There's something in there. Let's just see if there's anything interested in that. No. We'll just watch. Look at that lure's big as that fish. Let's follow it all the way to the bank. Yeah, well, get moving around a little bit. I want to throw once just to see if there's anything twirly gigging around in there that would be interested in that. Get some more live action. I think I've caught a pretty good size one, and then the smallest bass probably in this hole. It was almost not much bigger than this little old tiny lure. I got a little small minnow on here. It's not very big, 3 inches long. Whatever, maybe 3.5. Oh, whatever. Live action. He thinks he's big. He's not too big. He ain't too little. He ain't too big. Oh, he's a good one. He's pretty good. He ain't too little. He's a pretty good one. Oh, Lord, yeah. Let's see if we can't get him wheeled around here without losing him. Not getting him too tired. Let's get him up here, see what he looks like. He's nothing about 14 inches probably, or 13. Me take him loose. He ain't gonna be big enough to keep. I'm gonna keep him anyway, so. Let me see if I can't get him off of here and do a catch and release. What do you think? See if I can get him where I can get a hold of him without getting hooked. There he is. Let's see his size. Lay still before you kill yourself jumping around. Let's see. He's about 13 inches. Let's do a catch and release on this booger. Just give him a big old smooch, cooch. So much for that one. So much for that one. That's why that cookie bounced. Live action, baby, live action. Starting to liven up a little bit now. I see him moving around some here. And what about that? It's a live action. Tell me I can catch one. Old gray-headed man like me, I don't even like a month being 70. I'm out here just getting them and catching them. Even that little one didn't make me feel bad. It was a bass. Any bass is a good bass. And when that one got connected, that pretty good size, and that other one I caught the first one, he was connected. When he went after it, he went after it. It just easy. No, not that catch. Let's try another one. Let's just see. Look like it'd be one right there. Look like it'd be one in there. They're moving around some. It's just get some live action here again. You might think I'm kidding you, but I've seen the fish. Sometimes fish bite pretty good. Sometimes they just don't. Sometimes it's just wow how fish is bite. I've been sitting in a little small boat before, and you might think I'm lying, but I have seen fish bite so good that I could dangle a lure over top of the water, and they jump out of the water and grab the lure. You think I'm lying to you, but I've caught several of them fish that way without even putting no hook water in my lure in the water, dangling about 3 or 4 inches over top of the water, and a fish jump plumb out of the water and grab it. Now you think I'm joking you, but I'm telling you the truth. It's been quite a few years ago, you know, when I was quite a bit younger. I spent more time out in the daytime, you know, and fish at night more and all that type of stuff. But these times the fish just absolutely hit just about anything. These times they won't hardly hit nothing. But now just every day, just a fairly good day is good enough for me, you know, just catch 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or what, one good one or whatever. I'm looking for that one. It's over 22 inches long. I'm looking for the grandpa and the grandma, either one of them fishes I caught before. From a blue heron, seen some Canada geese going through, several of them at different times, you know. I'm looking for my blue heron. I've seen him up there a while ago flying around. He's waiting to see if I catch one his size. He come in here and eat one, I guess. I'm hoping I'll give him one, I guess. Stupid looking time, ain't it? Oh, it's about the right size for my old buddy right here. Watch. He's looking for me. Yeah. See if I can feed you one more time. Watch him stand over looking at me. He's waiting on me to throw it to him. Hold still, fish. I'm not letting you loose. Hold still. Hold still there. I'm catching you. If I can keep you from getting in the water where I am. Here. It didn't take him long to pick that thing up. He knows how to get it. He swallowed head first. That'd be his eating for today. Watch him swallow it down. He come within about 10 or 12 feet of me here. What about that? I guess I have to call that my pet heron. What about that? Well, the gnats have not been too bad up till now. This morning had a little bit of a problem with gnats, but not very bad. I start using some of that deep spray, I guess. Anyhow, I'm going to tell you, the schooling minnows has been chased over in this low water where it's swirls at, and your water comes down and swirls back around in that direction, and they get chased over in here. If I can throw quick enough into them when they start bubbling the water, about half the time or a third of the time they'll hit it, depending on which way they're turning when I throw, because they move so fast. If you don't throw a little bit ahead of them, they're going that opposite direction, they won't hardly hit it. But depending on how many fish is chasing the school of minnows at the time. So anyhow, I'm using a Yo-Zuri, about a 3-inch long minnow. It runs down about a foot deep, something like a jerk bait. You know, it don't go very deep. The faster you crank it, it don't go real deep when you crank it fast. So I jerk it along, crank it a little bit. So that's how I do that.